キリンリン元気はつらつ興味津々勢いよポケナビ持って準備完了先手必勝油断大敵やる気満々意気投合
Welcome back, I'm Tyrone the Guy 3 here again with my third installment of my Let's Play for Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we have obtained Pokedexes and, well, we have obtained a Pokedex and a Pokeball. Pokedex and some Pokeballs. We're gonna go catch some Pokemon now. I have two Pokemon in mind that I want to capture, but we're going to need to be in the grass. Now, I understand that wild Pokemon are going to take up a lot of time, so what I'm going to do is that during the Let's Play, I'm going to skip Pokemon that have been seen already. I've come to that decision so I won't waste up just unnecessary amounts of time. So with that in mind, I'm going to go in and try and find the two Pokemon, and yeah. Thank you! Okay, we finally met up with the first Pokemon that's going to be on my team, thank God. Yes, it's a Wingull. I'm planning on catching a Wingull and having a Pelipper, the Wingull's evolved form. I'm probably gonna fast forward and put music. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me! Okay, I'm gonna fast forward during this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a fast forward effect during this, and when I do, I'll have music in the background, but that Wingull doesn't count, and I will explain that. Oh my God, too many Bugianas. Well, then, okay, I'll meet you all then. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said about the Wingull. The second member of my team appeared, Zigzagoon. Yes, I'm planning to catch a Lilum. I was planning to get Zigzagoon to evolve in a Lilum. Now, I know some people who have probably played this game for a while thinking, why did you choose Zigzagoon? Zigzagoon isn't really that much of a popular Pokemon, or that matter. I chose Zigzagoon and Wingull because, one, they're easy to obtain in this game. They're really quick to obtain, fast Pokemon I can get at the beginning. And two, I'm trying to make my team more diverse. I'm trying to use more Pokemon that I wouldn't normally use. And with that, Zigzagoon has been captured. Huzzah! Yeah, I've never used a Lilum ever before while playing this game. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Oh wow. Give a nickname to it? Yes. I don't. It's called Lilo when it evolves, but I know I'm gonna just call it. I'm gonna call it. Basically what I did was just throw Zigzagoon's name in reverse, so now it's called Zagzagoon. Instead of Zigzagoon, it's now Zagzagoon. God, I found it again. Salvation. This one's a bit stronger than the one I found before, too. Okay, I'm going to try to hit it, but I'm not going to kill it, because I almost did that the last time. It's got more than half its health, and it just lowered my attack, so this pound shouldn't kill it. Yes! Now I will proceed to capturing the damn thing. Alright, Wingull, prepare to get captured. When I play Pokemon Emerald, I mostly end up capturing Talo as my flying type. Because Talo's just beast. Talo's a freaking beast. Why not? And it's to this day, it's still the fastest normal/flying type. Fun fact. Anyway, Wingull, the seagull Pokemon. It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on up drafts. Give a nickname to Wingull. Yes. I had Wingull's nickname already prepared. It evolves in a Pelipper, which is based off a pelican, so I'm just gonna call it Whoop, tripping. Pelikill. Like the Pelikiller. I probably spelled Pella wrong, but I really don't care right now. Yeah. I captured the 2 Pokemon I was gonna do. So, I'm going to the Pokemon Center. And like I said, yeah, I'm trying to make my team a lot more diverse this time. I'm trying to use Pokemon that I normally wouldn't use in the Emerald version. I'm going to tell you all this right now. When I played Emerald version, Ruby and Sapphire, my team is mostly, I was used to forming the team. Talo, Mudkip, Torkoal as my fire type. Either C-Dot or Lotad, whichever one came around, which to evolve in a Shiftry and Ludicolo. And then after that, I would make, I would end up just filling in the holes with different types of Pokemon, like Cacnea or Cacturn for the grass type if I needed a different grass type or something. I'm just not used to having Zigzagoon at all. Even in my other games, I have a Liloon and a Zigzagoon, but I've just never used them. I've never used Zigzagoon for real in battle at all, so I figure what better time than in his Let's Play. I'm always used to doing something new. And another reason, Liloon is a normal type Pokemon. Normal type Pokemon do relatively well in battle as far as some things go. Because 1, they only have 1 weakness, and that's fighting. 2, they're only weak against ghosts. 2, ghost type attacks don't work on them at all, And 3, they can use a lot of attacks that aren't their type. I wouldn't be surprised if they can use electric, ghost, fire, water, dragon, ice. It can use all sorts of attacks probably. Okay. My Zigzagoon has pickup. That's an ability that's going to work outside of battle. It makes it so it'll occasionally start picking up items. So I'm going to check on Zigzagoon. And then my Pelikill has Keen Eye, which prevents loss of accuracy. Accuracy isn't an official status, but what it does for my Pelikill or any other Pokemon that has accuracy, which all of them do, it makes it so attacks work a lot. Attacks won't miss as much, because attacks will miss on this game occasionally. And this makes it so that there's certain attacks like Smoke Screen and Sand Attack that'll make it so I miss a lot more, and my Pelikill won't be affected by those attacks because of the Keen Eye. My Pelikill has naughty nature. If you all haven't seen Courage the Cowardly Dogs, time to be very naughty. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head up here. I'm in Route 102. If my memory serves me right, this is where I do my official first Pokemon battle. But Trizzard, my first Pokemon battle with a trainer that isn't my rival. So, Trizzard, I'm not gonna make Trizzard the Pokemon in this one, the first Pokemon. I'm gonna use Zigzagoon. Ready? If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Well, what if I wasn't a trainer? Whatever, let's just go. and we begin our epic fight. I will have music over this. Youngster Calvin sent out a... Oh my god, you! I need to take this thing out. Actually, in most of my playthroughs of this game, I did have Poochyena on my team, and I evolved it into Myena. And Myena is strong depending on how you use it, because if you look at its stats aren't relatively high. I mean, it has like lackluster stats, but then again, it is a Pokemon you catch towards the beginning of the game. I kind of understand it. It has sort of lackluster stats, but Poochyena and Myena make up for that by they know decent dark type attacks. They're pure dark Pokemon, and so that means they're very versatile. They do well against psychic types. They're nice Pokemon to bring with you on the journey. Plus, they're dog-based Pokemon, dog canine-based Pokemon, so they can use certain attacks that'll like certain claw and biting-based attacks that they wouldn't have been able to learn otherwise. So, yeah, it's nice to have them in the game, especially if you want to deal with psychic type users. And with that, I have won my first trainer battle. You suck, dude. You should have been Joey with your comfortable shorts. Then you would have had somewhat of a chance. We're introduced to our next trainer, and here is a bug catcher. We're gonna squash him. He's using Wormhole. We'll just go in with Zigzagoon. Yeah, for the beginning of the game, this is pretty much mostly what you're gonna see. You're gonna see tackles, growls, leers, pounds, scratches. You know, all those top tier attacks that do like heavy damage on people. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so at first appearance, a Pokemon battle doesn't even look that interesting until you get to later on in the game when Pokemon start using flamethrower and solar beams and crap like that. Okay, Zigzagoon learned Tail Whip. That's I can't even say it's a decent move, because there's so much attacks that he gets better than it. I'm gonna throw in Pelakil. I think Pelakil should know Peck at this point. We're gonna see if that's true or not. Using a bug catcher, so I'll have the advantage if he doesn't. Oh my god! Well, at least he knows Water Gun. That's pretty decent considering. That's good considering the first gym leader that we'll have to face eventually. But it's bad in the sense that Pelakil needs to know some flying type attacks to make bug catchers easier to fight off. Oh, and another thing, I'm well aware that it'll like, I put music, when I'm in a battle, I put the music in afterward, once the battle started. I'm well aware that, of that, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use different trainer musics. Like, I've been on YouTube for a while, and I'm friends with well, I'm not personal friends with Poke Remix Studio, but we are friends as far as YouTube accounts. And he has allowed me to use his songs once before in a video that I made, so I'm pretty sure he'll allow me to use other songs of his. So I'm just gonna and I have downloaded other remix versions of each of the songs. So for some of my trainer battles, I will be doing various remix versions of each. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. We're noobs. I'm just playing. I'm not a noob. I know that. I've been playing this game before you were born. Zigzagoon. Go, Zigzagoon. Yeah, it's reverse world, bitch. Tackle. No. And don't worry, I'm well aware that Zigzagoon got his butt handed to him by more than one Pokemon. I know what to do when the time comes. And he just keeps spamming Growl. But if he keeps spamming Growl, then that means he won't have anything to work for him. Oh, a critical hit. I did not expect that, actually. Okay, okay. Pellikill, finish him. Your foe's weak. Get him, Pellikill. That's Pokemon's way of saying finish him. And Zigzagoon's dead. You've been avenged, Zigzagoon. I think we're headed towards the Pokemon Center anyway, so we should be fine. Tailow's coming out. Now this is my favorite flying type in the entire game right here. That and his evolved form, obviously. Taillow is like freaking beast. In fact, I'm kind of surprised that my Pellikill's faster than it. It shouldn't have been faster because Tailow's the fastest. Of all the tiny birds like Hoot Hoot, Pidgey, Spearow, and them, Tailow's the fastest. So I really don't see how that happened, but whatever. Oh, another thing. I feel sorry for Wingull. Out of all the flying type birds, Wingull doesn't get noticed the most. Like early flying type birds. I'm guessing for two reasons. One, Ash didn't catch this thing in the anime. They sort of just went past Wingull in the anime. Like, yeah, it had an episode devoted to it and whatever, like all Pokemon do, but it just got bypassed. And two, it's probably because it's not like the others in the sense that it's a water type. Unlike the other birds that are normal / flying type, Wingull's a water type, so he probably got excluded from this rule. Why am I walking? Ah, crap, there is another trainer. I was not thinking that through. And I cannot bring Zigzagoon back for now. So I just have Trizzard do the fighting for now. Let's go! I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. What, by losing? No, I'm going to beat you. Your winning streak ends here, girl. Last, Tiana. It can be pronounced either way. Boo! Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. So what I'm gonna do is just use Absorb. I'm just gonna use another Absorb. And like I said, this next city, the Petalburg city, should be after this. It should be. I'm hoping that it is. Because we can get on to our next part. Ah, crap. Oh, yeah. Shroomish is another Pokemon I'm used to using if I have Mudkip. Because, I'm just going to keep using Trizzard. Because Shroomish is a really good grass type. It evolves into Breloom, which is a grass / fighting type Pokemon. And that thing kicks ass. Let's just put it that way. Kicks a lot of ass. Breloom is like a freaking murderer. That thing knows Sky Uppercut. It literally has an ability that lets it heal once it's poisoned. That kicks butt. And I'll explain stat conditions later for you beginners. Cause Breloom is a beast. I mean, let's be honest. And I'm coming up on the time, so when we reach Petalburg, we're gonna end it. Which is why I'm hoping we're at Petalburg. Trizzard's at level 9. Perfect. And I defeated Tiana. Yay. Yes! We made it. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Nurse Joy, help. My Pokemon are dying. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Good to see you again. Okay, we're gonna end it off here. Yeah, we're gonna end it off here. Next time on Pokemon's Emerald LP, we will visit a certain relative of mine, and we will meet a new friend. That's pretty much it. Yeah, see you soon.
味津々意気揚々